It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 25th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Dry weather, temperatures near normal for the next couple of days. We'll see a warming trend for the end of the week and heading into the weekend. How long does that last before we see a return toward unsettled weather and rain chances? Well, we'll talk about it first. Yesterday in the valley, 71 degrees, the afternoon high, 49 the morning low, the normal 72 and 50. And outside now here at 10:35 a.m., we've got sunny skies out there. We're sitting at 64 degrees at Sky Harbor, but the dew point has dropped to 18, drier air coming in. Relative humidity 16%, wind from the north-northeast at 15, and the barometer is rising. Observations across the area this morning, and you can see temperatures are in the upper 50s to middle 60s. Dew points are dropping off with those northerly to northeasterly winds down into the teens and 20s for the most part. The upper air look shows you why that is. We've got a trough moving through the eastern Rockies and out into the Plain States that has dragged a surface front across the region. And so with those downsloping northerly to northeasterly winds, the drier air is filtering in, and that will be the rule for a while. Here's the watch warning map. We've got winter weather advisories from the eastern Rockies out into the Plain States. So snow expected for much of South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, heading over toward St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, and into the northeast, the eastern Great Lakes region. Severe weather outlook for today. No organized severe storms expected anywhere across the contiguous U.S. A little thunder in the southeast, though. And precipitation for the next 7 days. Around 1/10 of an inch or so here in Phoenix. Somewhat higher totals up along the rim, the high country of northern and eastern Arizona, the upslope areas of northern and eastern Maricopa County as well. And we'll detail all of it now as we take a look at the models, see what's going on. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. And here's the upper look at about 18,000 feet. Our aforementioned trough moving into the southern Plain States, a ridge of high pressure off the west coast. That puts Arizona under a northerly to northwesterly flow aloft. So down at the surface, more of the same. Sunny skies, dry air today, high temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 60s. About where we're at now, just a couple of degrees warmer is about all we're going to get today. Tonight, clear and dry, so those temperatures are going to drop off nicely into the upper 30s in the cold spots, mid 40s in the urban core, and then tomorrow, sunny again and mild. High temperatures pretty close to average will be around 70. On Thursday, our ridge gets closer and we will warm it up further. High temperatures climb into the middle 70s. Friday, a few high clouds, highs in the upper 70s and low 80s, and that'll be the same on Saturday, partly sunny, highs in the low 80s. On Sunday, we've got a low diving down the west coast, and that's going to increase our southwesterly flow. More high clouds come into the mix. And high temperatures may fall off a few degrees. We're back in the mid-70s, but the day should stay dry. Then Monday, here comes our upper low moving into Southern California, northern Baja. And at this point, at least off the GFS, it appears that the majority of this energy and the center of this low will stay just south of the international border. So that's where the main dynamic support and much of the moisture will be. However, still enough moisture around for widely scattered showers here over southern Arizona next Monday. So we'll introduce that into our forecast, and it should be cooler as well. This will be a colder system than the one that came through here a few days ago. High temperatures should be in the mid to upper 60s. All right, here's a week from today off the GFS. This is Tuesday, the 3rd of March, and the trough is now moving off to the east, a northwesterly flow in its wake. Cool and dry will be the rule. This is Wednesday, the 4th. And that looks dry with a ridge now. And the end of the forecast period, this is Thursday the 5th. And again, another wave approaching the west coast, a southwesterly flow developing. Some clouds may be coming in, but that looks dry and mild. However, let's look at the European next week, same time. Again, this is Tuesday the 3rd. So after our initial low comes through, it's got a follow-up wave that's coming into the southwest. Now, most of this is moving over land, but I think there would still be enough dynamic support and meager amounts of moisture for continuation of widely scattered showers and temperatures remaining below average. And then Wednesday, the 4th, it still has this low right over us, this trough moving through. So we would still have at least some scattered showers around and cool conditions. The European has highs only in the upper 50s and low 60s next week. So quite a difference. Forecast uncertainty does grow quite a bit, as you would expect way out here towards 7 days and beyond. All right, let's check out the temperatures coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period. It starts to warm us up for the rest of the week. Highs getting pretty close to 80 by the weekend, and then it drops us all the way back into the low 60s early next week. it shows a faster recovery in temperatures than the Euro ensemble, and that's reflected by our uncertainty that we've just mentioned. All right, that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever we post a brand new video, you'll be alerted. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. As always, be safe out there, and you guys have yourselves a great Tuesday.